Hello everyone, we are Grade 8. Our grade members are Yu Leyi, Wu Ke, and Liu Xingyue. Today, we will present on the topic the protection of personal data and social media. Social media is widely used today, and people share a lot of personal information online. In this presentation, we will explain why protecting personal data is important and discuss the main issues related to social media. I will talk about personal data and social media. This topic is related to our course on data protection and privacy and is very common in our daily life. Personal data means information that can tell who a person is. For example, a person name, IC number, phone number, address, and photos are personal data. Many people share this information online every day, especially on social media. Most of the time, they do not think about how this information may affect their privacy. Social media platforms collect personal data in many simple ways. When users create profiles, post photos, or like and comment on posts, their information is collected and saved by the platform. This is a crude issue because personal data can be used in the wrong way or leaked. Privacy is often not taken seriously, and many users do not know how much data is collected about them. Because of this, protecting personal data on social media is very important today.
Hello, Doctor. I'm member 2. I'm Yu Leyi. I would like to talk about the legal principles and the law application. First, I would like to explain what the PDPA is under Malaysian law. Personal data is protected by the Personal Data Protection Act, also known as PDPA. This law designed to protect personal information such as the names, the phone numbers, email address, and identification details. It applies to companies and online platforms that course and store or use personal data. The first key principle concerns the comments must obtain using consent before collecting or using the personal data. It means user must be informed and agree to how their data will be used. If a company collects data without the permission, it may be considered the violation of PDPA. The second principle is the duty of care. The company have a legal duty of care to protect personal data. It means that must take a responsible step to keep data safe. For example, the companies should use secure systems, the strong passwords, and cooperative data management practice. If a company fails to protect using the data, it may be illegal responsible. The third, the personal data must be kept confidential and should not be shared without permission. Companies are not allowed to steal, leak, or mention other data. If personal data is exposed due to poor security, they may be considered a data breach. Next, I will be talk about the legal issue retained of the data breaches. If a data leak happens, it may be legal under PDPA, especially the company did not take corporate care to protect the data. This shows how a company may violate its duty of care. In a serious case, the company may face fine or other legal consequence. Finally, let's look at the user rights. The user have two rights to know how their personal data is used. They now have to write or give or withdraw consent. This means users have control over their own personal information. In conclusion, under the PDPA, the companies must obtain consent, protect personal data, and maintain confidentiality. Failure to do so may result in legal consequences. Law plays the information a role in the protecting using the today's digital environment.
For Make's example, I would like to talk about a common problem on social media. Today, many people use social media every day and share personal information, such as phone numbers, email addresses, and photos. Sometimes this information is not well protected. Because of this, users' personal data can be leaked. There are also cases where companies use or share users' data for advertising without clearly asking for permission. This can cause privacy problems for users. This issue affects individual, society, and businesses. For individual, when personal data is leaked, people may receive support messages or scam calls. Some people may even lose money. As a result, users may feel unsafe and stop trusting social media platforms. For society, when data problems happen often, people may become free to use online services. This can slow down development of digital technology. For businesses, if they do not protect users' data properly, they may face legal action under the Personal Data Protection Act. They may also lose their good name and customers' trust. From this topic, I learned that protecting personal data is very important. As users, we should be careful about what to share online and always think before giving out our personal information. From a business point of view, companies must follow the law, ask for users' permission, and take responsibility to keep personal data safe. Learning business law in EPPA 2823 helps us understand how the law works in real life and teach us to protect our right in the digital world. Overall, this topic shows us how closely business law and daily life are connected. I believe this knowledge will be very useful for us in the future, both as social media users and as future professionals. Thank you for your listening.